a freakish moment yesterday with my dog, Sonny Bill.
Oh.
Suze, it was the only other time it's happened with Sonny Bill. We were running like years ago, and he was on a leash, and he's just stopped. And he's a big unit, like he's probably 45 kilo, I reckon. So when he puts his anchor down, it just like rips your shoulder out of its socket. But on that occasion, he saw an echidna.
Ah, I remember that story,
Yeah,
I think.
and the echidna did its whole bristle thing up, and I was just like, thank God he was on the leash, because have you ever seen those pictures of like when a lion attacks a? Have you ever seen that? They end up with all the spears in the face.
Yeah.
I was thinking that was
okay,
going that was going to be Sonny Bill
That would
years
have been
ago.
you trying to pull out all the
Sticks. If he had have gone it.
spikes.
But yesterday came across walking through the bush, and Jode had said to me, put him on the lead. Mm-hmm. Which he should have been on the lead, but I was like, oh, he'll be right, because we were just going up to this track, and he's raced ahead, and then I can see he's got his face in these ferns, and thank God Archie and Jode had already gone ahead of me, and I've gone up and I've looked down. He is face to face with a snake. With a snake, and I don't know snakes, but this was a big snake. Like it was.
Was it like have it propped up or whatever?
No, but it was like they were just looking at each other, and then and he must have sensed at some stage that not sure exactly what to do here, and I've come in and I've seen it, and it's just like flight or what is it? Fight or flight?
Fight or flight.
Yeah. Well, I was just completely. I was as
You
paralysed.
froze.
I was complete frozen.
Fight, or what's the one where you're paralysed? Yeah, fight or flight or freeze.
Or freeze. I'm freeze.
Yeah.
I worked out. I'm freeze.
Freeze.
But Buzz, I didn't want to go, Sonny, get the
Yeah.
hell away, or freak him out, because I didn't want the snake to do anything. And they just kind of like, they just came to this agreement. And I slowly walked up to Sonny, and I just grabbed him by his collar, and then the snake just kind of went away.
Do you know what kind of snake it was?
I don't. It was.
Let's say a brown snake.
Well, Suze,
A killer.
It was a brown snake. I don't know if it was a
colour.
brown snake,
So it wasn't
but it was the colour brown.
So it wasn't a carpet snake. It wasn't a friendly snake.
Was it green?
Or a green
It
snake.
definitely wasn't a
green
green.
one.
It was a
snake.
brown
The
snake.
green ones are pretty friendly.
Yeah, they're friendly too.
Yeah, but the brown snakes are the danger. Buzz, that's
Scary.
I'm looking at snakes now, and I
you
can't.
know, you know that shiver you just got there?
Yeah.
That's what I've been getting all day.
Yeah.
Just that. Ugh.
You look
That
at
is-
them, and they're just.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw some footage on Instagram the other day of these three ladies. Where were they? Maybe Canada. And they just were frozen as well. They'd been out walking and a bear had come up to them. You know, those big killer bears, whatever they are. And they were just frozen, and the bear was like sniffing them and like touching them. And they couldn't move. And I thought, I wonder what I would do. There was a lady like about 10 metres away. And if I'd have been her, I reckon I would have taken off.
Yeah.
Because he could have got the other two.
Yeah.
But she was frozen as well.
Well, isn't that what you're meant to do?
Freeze, yeah.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't move, but the bear's like and touching them.
That's
There was-
incredible to have that foresight, though, when you're in that situation,
Oh, yeah.
just to stop.
Oh,
Like, honestly.
There was I can't even say where this was, but there was somewhere I was recently, and there's a bar / place where you go and get a burger or a beer or whatever, and they told me like there's a snake in the ceiling right above like where the chips are, and I was like, what? And he's like, go have a look, and it was just curled up sleeping during the winter. It lives there, but they're like, don't tell the girls serving because they don't know it's there, and they'll freak. So these girls are you're getting like, can I get a beer and a burger, please? And they're, no worries. And I'm like,
Can you see it?
Everyone must be just like looking above them.
Oh, nah.
It's right there, and these poor girls had no idea it was there. I can't even say where it was.
Oh, gosh. In Brisbane?
Yes.